Ever wondered what mysterious creatures lurk in the dense forests of Europe? Among them roams the elusive lynx, a medium-sized big cat that calls these wild terrains home. Once teetering on the brink of extinction, this remarkable creature has made a remarkable comeback and now thrives from the snowy landscapes of Scandinavia to the vast expanses of Russia. The lynx is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of nature. A master of stealth and strength, the lynx has carved out a niche for itself in the diverse ecosystems it inhabits. With tufted ears, piercing eyes, and a thick coat designed for the harshest of winters, the lynx is truly a sight to behold. But there is so much more to this creature than meets the eye. So are you ready to uncover the secrets of the forest and meet one of its most captivating inhabitants? Join us as we delve deeper into the fascinating world of the Eurasian lynx. What sets the lynx apart from other big cats? Dwelling in the dense forests, mixed woodlands, and alpine regions across Europe, the Eurasian lynx is a sight to behold. It's a medium-sized wildcat, standing out within the big cat family. An adult male, often referred to as a tom, can weigh up to 66 pounds and stand as tall as 30 inches at the shoulder. Despite this, they don't reach the towering heights or heavyset builds of their lion or tiger cousins. In fact, they're more on par with the size of a Labrador, even at their largest scale. The lynx bears some unique features that set it apart. Their ears, for instance, are tufted, topped with long black tufts of hair. This striking feature is not just for show. It's believed to aid in their acute sense of hearing, though the exact purpose remains a mystery. Another characteristic that distinguishes the lynx is its short tail, also known as a bobbed tail. This tail, which ranges from 4 to 8 inches, is typically tipped with black and in some species flaunts a white underside. This distinctive feature has even lent its name to one of the lynx subspecies, the bobcat. These physical attributes not only make the lynx easily identifiable but also contribute to their hunting prowess. The lynx, despite its medium size, is a carnivorous predator with a diet that ranges from small mammals and birds to larger prey like roe deer, red deer, and chamois. They are skilled hunters employing ambush tactics to stalk and pounce on their unsuspecting prey. Solitary by nature, each lynx stakes out its territory, living primarily on its own until the mating season. So, while the lynx might not have the size and might of the lion or tiger, it holds its own in the wild. Its unique physical characteristics combined with its hunting skills make it a formidable predator. The lynx serves as a reminder that in the wild, size isn't everything. Despite their size, lynx are skilled hunters and formidable predators. What is the lifestyle of a lynx like? Lynx are solitary creatures that value their privacy and personal space. They carve out their own territories and aren't particularly fond of sharing. They're the introverts of the big cat world, you might say. Their territories can be vast depending on the availability of food and mates. Lynx are not social animals and usually interact only during the mating season. Speaking of mating, when the season rolls around, the female lynx chooses only one lucky male. This selective behavior often leads to fierce competition among the males. After a gestation period of roughly 2 months, the female gives birth to a litter of 1 to 4 kittens. The mother lynx then takes on the sole responsibility of raising the kittens. These kittens mature quickly, becoming independent at around 10 months old. By the time they reach 20 months, they're ready to leave their mother's territory and venture out to establish their own. This is a crucial time in their lives, a true test of their survival skills and adaptability. Now let's talk about where these fascinating creatures live. Lynx are adaptable and can be found in a variety of habitats. However, they have a preference for dense forests, which provide ample cover for stalking prey and escaping from potential threats. They are also known to occupy abandoned burrows or make dens under fallen trees, using the natural landscape to their advantage. Despite their solitary nature, lynx play a significant role in their ecosystem. As apex predators, they help regulate prey populations, including rabbits, rodents, and deer. In doing so, they prevent overconsumption of vegetation and maintain a balanced ecosystem. The life of a lynx might seem solitary and harsh, but it's perfectly suited to their nature. They are creatures of stealth and patience, perfectly adapted to their environment. These solitary hunters are more than just stealthy predators, they play a key role in their ecosystems. How does the lynx contribute to the ecosystem? Now that's a question that uncovers a fascinating aspect of these majestic creatures. As we delve deeper into the role of the lynx in the ecosystem, we'll see that they are more than just solitary hunters. Lynx, being apex predators, sit at the very top of the food chain. This privileged position allows them to play a crucial role in maintaining the balance in their habitats. They feed primarily on smaller mammals and birds, with a particular fondness for rabbits, rodents, and deer. By keeping these populations in check, lynx indirectly protect the vegetation that these prey species feed on. This regulation of prey species prevents overconsumption, ensuring the vegetation thrives and the ecosystem remains healthy. Now let's consider the flip side of this coin. In some European countries, the lynx has disappeared from the landscape. The United Kingdom, for instance, lost its lynx population centuries ago. The absence of this apex predator has had significant ecological repercussions. Without the lynx to keep them in check, deer populations have exploded, leading to overgrazing and damage to woodlands. This imbalance highlights the critical role that the lynx plays in the ecosystem. But it's not just about controlling populations and protecting vegetation. The lynx, like all predators, helps to maintain the genetic health of prey species. By preying on the weakest and most vulnerable individuals, lynx ensure that only the strongest and healthiest animals survive to reproduce. This natural selection process contributes to the overall strength and resilience of prey populations. The lynx also plays a role in nutrient cycling. After feasting on their prey, lynx leave behind the remains, which decompose and return vital nutrients to the soil. These nutrients, in turn, nourish plants, providing food for herbivores and continuing the cycle of life. In conclusion, the lynx is far more than a solitary hunter. It's a vital cog in the wheel of the ecosystem, ensuring balance, promoting health, and contributing to the cycle of life. The lynx, a vital cog in the wheel of the ecosystem, is more than just a predator. How many types of lynx are there, and are they at risk, you might wonder? Well, let's delve into the world of these fascinating creatures and their conservation status. There are 4 main subspecies of lynx, each with its own unique scientific name. The bobcat, known as Lynx rufus, can be found in almost every state in the United States. Then we have the Canada lynx or Lynx canadensis, which resides predominantly in the boreal forests of Canada. The Eurasian lynx, or Lynx, makes its home in Europe and Asia, stretching from France all the way to Korea. Lastly, the Iberian lynx, or Lynx pardinus, has the smallest population and is confined to a few areas in Spain. The scientific name for the genus of lynxes is, fittingly, lynx. This name originates from a Greek word meaning to shine. It's a fitting tribute to the reflective eyes of these captivating creatures. They belong to a subset of cats called short-tailed cats in the family Felidae, which also includes our domestic cats, tigers, lions, and many more. Now let's talk about the conservation status of these lynx species. The bobcat, Canada lynx, and Eurasian lynx are listed as least concern on the International Union for Conservation of Nature's Red List. This means that while they face threats, their populations are currently stable. However, the situation is quite different for the Iberian lynx. The Iberian lynx is listed as endangered. Its population is limited to 2 isolated areas in Spain, and the number of mature individuals is estimated to be around 156. This makes the Iberian lynx the most endangered cat species in the world. Conservation efforts are underway to help protect and increase the population of this iconic species. The lynx, an emblem of Europe's wild forests, needs our help to ensure its survival. So let's continue to appreciate, learn about, and protect these magnificent creatures and the habitats they call home. Today we've journeyed into the world of the lynx. We've uncovered the fascinating physical characteristics of this medium-sized wildcat, from its tufted ears to its short bobbed tail. We've delved deep into its solitary lifestyle, its behavior, and the various habitats it calls home. From the dense forests of Europe to the mixed woodlands of Asia and the alpine regions of the Americas. We've also learned about the critical role the lynx plays in its ecosystem, controlling the populations of prey species and thus safeguarding vegetation. And finally, we've touched on the conservation status of the 4 subspecies, highlighting the plight of the endangered Iberian lynx. Each lynx, whether it be a bobcat, a Canada lynx, a Eurasian lynx, or the rare Iberian lynx, has its own unique story to tell. As we continue to explore the wonders of wildlife, let's remember the importance of each creature in maintaining the balance of our ecosystems.